Hi everyone, welcome to StunnerShare. So today we are going to see the Nifty analysis on what happened today. I'll try to make this video very short because I have another appointment and I need to go. So I don't think so I'll be able to cover at least 10 minutes. So but anyways, let's see. Let's go to a price action basis on a weekly chart. Nifty Futures. It looks still bit weak only. I would say it is not giving a much clarity on going upside. I would say this low has been broken. So on a weekly close, if this is going to close below that, then we might see 21,400 zone. On a daily chart, yes, the market was showing lot of bullishness, but then again it started coming down. The end of the session was like very weak, and again I could see that bearish sign is only seen. If this low is getting further broken, then that means lower low continuation will be there. On further going down, it might come towards 21,395, and then further breaking it can come towards 21,125 on a daily chart. So and also 1 minute guys. And also on checking with respect to monthly pivots, I could see that it is entering the CPR zone. It is not able to sustain above the CPR zone. So coming towards the CPR zone, I think it can take support at 21,400 to 430. Further coming down, it can come and close below the CPR, but still I would say that the point of control zone is coming there, which is at around 21,000. So I don't think so closing below 21,000 will happen, but this month the market can remain between 21,100 to 21,600. So these are the levels for Nifty Futures. Now let me go to hourly time frame and let me take the weekly pivots into consideration. And there was a question in Telegram channel that why did the market start facing resistance and why did it come down? Honestly speaking, I was only checking in a I was only checking on an intraday time frame, and I was using 5-minute chart and intraday charts only. I was checking in my mobile. I was not using the hourly charts. I was not able to I was not able to change time frame and pivots in the mobile. So I was like sticking to this. I was not watching the market for a longer time. But once I noticed that this market, the price has rejected at this zone, if we close the pivots on a price action basis also, I would say that that is a strong resistance zone. So if you see over here, this is a strong resistance zone. Why is strong resistance zone? Because initially the market took a support over here, then later started breaking down. After breaking down 1, 2, 3 times, it has started facing resistance, and the fourth time it again started facing resistance. So that is a good shorting opportunity. And apart from that, we also could see that a good wick reversal setup has been seen over here. And if anyone has highlighted me that this setup has formed at this time frame and all those, I would have easily shorted that, but I seriously missed this place. And one more reason with regards to pivots, what I could see is like in an hourly time frame and with the weekly pivots, it clearly rejected at the CPR. Okay, the CPR is an inside value CPR, narrow CPR, so the trending possibility is there, but the candle opened at the CPR, rejected at the CPR on the first day of the hourly candle, and then started coming down and started taking support at the double pivot zone. Yesterday also in Telegram channel I told there can be a shakeout which can happen at 21,580 zone. You can check that. See over here. I would prefer for a shakeout at 21,850. That was a typo, and I told 21,580. So clearly the shakeout has happened. Why I was able to say it as a shakeout? Because double pivot zone was also there, and also divergence can also be seen. And that is why I told 21,850 can act, 21,580 can act as a divergence. And clearly the market closed below this particular zone and then started bouncing back. Okay, actually the market ended and I was not expecting huge gap up. I did not take any positions after the before the market opens, and it was a huge gap up. I was wondering what is going to happen in intraday chart, but on a weekly time frame, on a weekly pivots, I could see that on a hourly time frame the market took support, and on the weekly pivots it clearly started going up, started facing at the CPR. This CPR is a very narrow CPR. It could have easily passed through the CPR but faced resistance at the CPR and started flowing down. Now what is expected in the market to happen? So my expectation on the weekly pivots in hourly time frame is that the market might go over here, face some resistance at this zone and come back, try to consolidate here and then close below this, then face some resistance at this particular zone and then started moving down. So this is my expectation for the remaining week. So let us see whether it is going to happen or not. But this is the expectation for the remaining days. Clear? And let us go to the 5-minute intraday chart. Intraday chart, nothing much to say. The candle opened above the CPR, closed above the CPR, and then started facing resistance at R1 and then come back to CPR, formed a weak reversal setup. This is a good weak reversal setup. You could have easily taken a trade. And what should be your expected target? 1:1 or here. Okay, so there was a bearish bias, bearish golden pivot zone also formed, but yesterday I clearly told that if the market is opening and closing above the CPR, then any pullback towards the CPR is going to be a buying opportunity. So if anyone had traded with 1:1, they would have easily got some good profit, or taken this as target, got some good profit, or trailed, they would have got some good profit. Clear? And then later the market faced resistance at this particular zone and then started coming down. And if you see in 15-minute chart, and in 15-minute chart, there were some consolidations happening at this zone and then started like with a doji reversal setup, and from there it started coming down. So you wanted to take 5 minutes or 15 minutes, it is based upon how you want to decide the trade, but stick on to one particular time frame and see how the results are coming for you. Clear? And later from here, if the market is going to reverse, what is the expected target? The target can come towards H4, which is 21,710, and then come towards CPR. But honestly speaking, after this particular zone, I did not watch the market. I was stuck in some other work, and later the market closed below the CPR. Now the market is still weak only, and there was one question. I was expecting target about 71,800 and 900. I was expecting that based on the H5 resistance, but unfortunately that was not hit. But if that got hit, then the market trend would have changed. But the market did not touch that and started facing resistance and coming down. So what is expected for tomorrow? Okay, for tomorrow, it is overlapping higher value relationship in CPR, and Camarilla also, it is 1 minute. Camarilla also has a overlapping higher value relationship that says that mild bullish scenario is there, but bearish golden pivot zone is also seen. I would say that, okay, let me draw this CPR. Okay, I would say that if the price is opening at below the CPR, any pullback towards the CPR is going to be a selling opportunity. If the price is opening above the CPR, any pullback towards the CPR is going to be a buying opportunity. Okay, and if the price is at the CPR, then we have to wait for which direction it is going to take. Clear? So that's it from my side. I have made a short and crisp video. Actually, I do not have much time to make, but I thought I should share my analysis because I have given my word that please still it is hitting my head. Okay, why it has got fallen, why this resistance was formed? Many questions are coming for this particular zone. Actually, the resistance came from here because of nothing but CPR was there, weekly CPR, and that is what has happened. And the market is going to still remain in correction mode only. So any other questions, any other clarifications if you are needed, or any other feedback you want to share, please use the comment section and please post your queries over there. And if you feel the content is good, kindly give a like, share and subscribe, and please support the channel and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks a lot.